Hello fighters, my name is Chance, welcome to my spellbook, and thank you so much for taking a look at the third episode of our fighting style series. Today we're going to be taking a look at dueling. This fighting style is a fair bit more offensive in comparison to a lot of the others that we've looked at thus far, as so far as to say it actually impacts the damage roll, not just your odds to hit or your AC. Before we move on to its description, however, if you'd like to check out the full playlist with all of the fighting styles and their breakdowns, please do check out the full playlist by either clicking on that little eye icon up in the top corner there, or waiting until the end of the video and clicking on one of the end cards. In any case, let's move on to its description. Its description reads as followed. When you are wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls with that weapon. Essentially, you gain an extra 2 points of damage. Really nice stuff, especially at those early levels where every point really does count, and as you get higher in levels, if you are the fighter or a number of other martial-based classes, and you gain more attacks, that bonus of course stacks as well. In short, this is a really good choice if you are aiming for an all-round balanced character with a tendency towards dealing damage. Now let's take a look at my personal thoughts on dueling. During the earlier days of 5e, there was a discussion that actually took place over dueling, and that was whether or not shields counted as weapons as it related to this fighting style. They don't. Almost every DM says they don't. Rules as written, it says expressly weapons. Shields don't count as weapons. They're not on any of the weapon charts. So, as a result, this is really a fighting style aimed towards those of you who prefer a sword and board method of play, so sword and shield, which is what I was kind of meaning when I said it aims itself more to an all-round fighter with a tendency towards DPR or damage per round. That being said, however, let me know what you think of dueling down beneath in the comments section. Be sure to mention any thoughts, questions, comments, concerns, or build ideas you might have or that you have played. And of course, if you'd like to gain access to a free one-shot, please feel free to check out the guild hall and just use code WELCOME and it's all yours. That being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and as always, happy adventuring.